Spam. Here we are. Hello. Something's going on today. What's going on? So, I have the series of how much art can you make, and I had the Duckyverse. And I thought, let's put them together. You're gonna have to let me know what you think of this idea. It feels weird doing it outside the Duckyverse, but I did do it also for Sin City AR. So, yeah, technically I can do it with any book, but I chose this one because I don't know what the prompts are in this book. I haven't looked through it, I haven't done anything, but we're going to combine them. I have prepped my ducks in preparedness. Okay, so we're going to pick our prompts first, and then we'll get quacking on the ducks. Yeah, I know. I only make myself laugh. 62! Random number generator, picking the page, so I can't be picky about it. This says circles. I can't actually read it because it's too far away from me. Basically, it's fill this page with circles, so I have to do a circle duck. I have to do something with circles on the duck. Could you hold that, please, Mr. Unknown Duck? So I'm just going to make a note of the page number and the prompt. Then we'll pick another. 155. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This one, no. This one. Mermaid? Was that a mermaid? Ooh, okay. I get to do a mermaid rubber duck. Excited! Okay, next one is... And nope. What's that noise? Okay. Okay. What's that noise? How do I make a noisy duck? I think I have some ideas. Now, I already have some ideas here, but they're going to feel a bit recycled, I think. But I'm going to do it anyway because I loved the drawings that I did for other things, like this mermaid, which I did for Art Dares. This is the best mermaid I've ever created. Whether I can transform that from that into a duck. And I think we're going to go with this one for the noise. A rubber duck in a rubber chicken suit. Just feels wacky enough. I don't know how well it's going to come across or anything like that, but we are going to give it a go, and then I'll figure something out for the circles. So I have to add some clay onto this for the mermaid and the chicken. I guess I'm starting with the chicken. Feels like the easiest. chicken is done. Now for the mermaid. This is going to need counterweighting again, I think. Now it's going to look weird because the tail is going to be a lot shorter and all of that. So hopefully it will still look right. Maybe, I don't know. This got really fiddly. I'm good with chunky bits, but to create some fiddly little doodaddy things is just annoying. This bit's my regret. This little frilly thing that I designed at the top of her tail. I feel like it's a little too low. But if I went higher, I was covering the wings. And there wouldn't be that much space for the top. Which I don't really want to do a topless mermaid spam. Plus obviously the hair as well was going to swoop round. So I made a decision there. It looks a little strange, but hopefully once it's painted, it'll be okay. I know in the original picture her hair was both sides, but I made this decision to swoop it round because she has like a clip in her hair. I wanted that to draw attention and show off her top a little bit because it's sort of like nicely shaped. I don't know. I tried. So this is me counterweighting them. That mermaid seemed to counterweight itself, which was nice. Nice and clean. They're ready, yellow, painted. One is the chicken, one is circles. I have a plan for that one. We're going to start with chicken because he seems like he's going to be the easiest. Get him done out the way. He'll just need some red and his eyes doing and his beak. Or did I do his beak? Yeah, I did his beak. Yeah, so he's literally just going to need his red doing and his eyes. So he's going to be the simplest. But he's coming out so nicely and I'm so happy. I was a little worried, but I think it's going to be okay. I made the decision here to add the bow tie. And I'm going to go in and add some little details just to give him a little bit more character, I guess. Some little speckles because the rubber duck has the rubber chicken, sorry, has like those bumps on it. So added some details. He's near enough done. This is my circle idea, okay? You're going to have to bear with me on this one. This one's a little nuts, but also I kind of like it. I made this decision to just cover this rubber duck in googly eyes. When I first started the Duckyverse or had the idea for like decorating the rubber ducks, this was one of my ideas and I'm so glad I finally get to execute it. I did have to go out and buy more googly eyes though. And this was a nightmare to do. They kept sliding and moving, and on the curves they'd just pop straight off. So even if you just looked at it, a googly eye would fall off. It was a whole process. You'll see me be really gentle with it in the end. Like, don't move a thing. But yeah, I have 3 different sized googly eyes here. Big, medium and small. So I'm hoping to have enough to do all of this, but like I said, I did have to go out and get more. It was just in case I didn't. We were going out anyway, so I picked up some googly eyes because, you know, you need emergency googly eyes. But they only came in one size. It wasn't a mixed bag like this. I made the decision not to do underneath. In the end, I went to a certain point and I was like, is it still going to stand? But this was a whole process. Let that dry and then I will do the other side. Mr. Rubber Duck, he just needs Mr. Rubber Chicken. That's going to get annoying. He needs his eyeballs. I haven't forgotten about my mermaid. My mermaid's coming, but she's taking a little longer to dry because of her big booty. Her big booty clay. Why not add some googly eyes to this one as well? I ain't googly eye crazy on this one. But they just add something to this rubber chicken idea. So he needs to stand upright, clearly. But I just slid right down. So now we just gotta wait for the mermaid to dry. Well, you don't, because I will just click and it'll be here. Or I won't click, I will just appear. So here she is. I've put her first coats down. I've tried to do like a gradient thing here. You see what I mean about the bottom, the tail part? Just feels a little weird. But we're here now for the details. Now on this one I added, well, I'm trying to use this colour to add some shading to this tail and whatever, but it just disappeared into it. So yeah, in the original drawing, sorry, I was engrossed in watching that then. I used the silver on top of the green to give it more of a, not magical feel, but like the scales with the shininess. It felt right, and it's feeling right here. It's just a lot more difficult. Bottom half is done. I'm going to use this like metallic green to to tie them together, to line her top. And her little clip in her hair, her coral clip or something I did. Then I'm gonna have to switch my paint because I don't have a pink paint marker, which I know it seems criminal. But I had one and I went through it within like a month, if not less. But I'm just adding some details to her hair with my paints. Then I think it's just her face or her eyes that we need to add in. No googly eyes, promise. But I think she looks okay. Okay, back to the book. These were our prompts. Excuse me, my thumb is killing me. I'm having another like stupid flare up and it's just not going away. Something about circles. I can't read it. I'm old now. Gentle. Don't look in it, the googly eyes will fall off. Oh! I really like this one. It's so strange. And I want to say abstract, but I absolutely love it. Even if it was a pain in my bottom to make. Was that a googly eye? That's how I lose a googly eye. So yeah, let me know what you think of my googly eye duck. The second one was... oh, what was it? Was it the mermaid? Was that a mermaid? I don't know why I can read that, but I couldn't read the other one. And here is our mermaid. Again, it feels a little cheaty using a drawing that I've already done, but why would I turn my back on the best mermaid that I've ever drawn? Do you know what I mean? But apart from the tail still feels a little off for me. But it definitely looks like a mermaid. Then the last one was, what was that noise? Now, I struggled with this one to think of anything. I did try and think of bells, like jingle bells, because it was Christmas when I made this. But I couldn't find any sort of decent single bells. But technically, it does make a noise because the googly eyes, they rattle. But it was a case of, do I do the googly eyes for the noise one or the circles? But I'm happy with my choices, and I think this was successful. And don't worry, they do go into the Duckyverse. They are part of the Duckyverse. But do you like this idea of the art prompts and the ducks as well? Because that's another option. If you want me to do this book again, let me know down below. If you want me to do another book, if you want me to do Cassie's books, create this book 2. I even got create this book 3. I haven't done anything in it, but... And then there's Draw Your Journal, Reckless Journal, all the things that I do, let me know. While you're down, let me know, hit that like button so I know that you enjoyed this video. And if you're new here, subscribe. You don't want to miss anything that's coming up. Trust me. There's plenty. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down below, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye! Googly eyes.